Na 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 na. We been live? Yeah, we are. Alright, welcome back to the channel! We are obviously playing... Actually, first and foremost, I want to welcome you back to Community Night of the channel. I do it on Fridays. And allows us to play games together. Tonight, we are chilling with Forza Horizon 5. Now, why Forza Horizon 5 of all things? Well, for one, I really like the game. I really like Forza Horizon 5. To a degree. I love what it does, but I hate how the developers went about it by making it too online focused. You don't quite have that balance of online and offline. And what I mean by that is the offline proportion of it, the solo stuff, is just a bit on the unfair side. It is not quite balanced like it should be in terms of how the computer races. They're straight point A to point B. However, they don't try to get in your way or try to do anything to you. They don't brake check you or even try different maneuvers to get around you. It is a straight up point A to point B, and that is terrible. On top of that, with the terrible, terrible rubber banding that has been a problem for years through every Horizon game. So now, I'm taking it upon myself to jump on into the online portion to see how it stacks up. So I get to play with you guys and the Forza Horizon 5 community. So that's what I want to have a go at doing. And just like, yeah, have myself a bit of a fun time, so to speak. Now, there is one thing I have to do. Actually, there's a fair few things I have to do, so give me a second to do them. And then we'll jump on into it. Because, you know, things, roundabouts, and all the other stuff, you know. Just one second. Na 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 na. No, that's not what I wanted to say. There we go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Right. So in just a short second, I will not only be grabbing a drink. I will not only be grabbing a drink in a second, but I will also be jumping into the online portion, playing with other people online, and just having a good time. And I hope y'all stick around and hang out and all that good stuff. What do I have for drinking? I have a Sips. You know what? We can have some Iron Brew. I've got Iron Brew. You can have that. Alright. I hope y'all are comfy, because we are in for one hell of a ride. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay. So first and foremost, before we get into this, we're going to collect our rewards. And we're also going to get ourselves a little bit of a Forza-thon or a Forza thingy pass. 6 messages? What are you on about? Oh! A Formula Drift Viper? I'll take that. I love me a Dodge Viper. So, gifts. Oh! That's right. Last time I popped on here, I gifted a bunch of cars out. Mainly because I didn't want them and someone else could put them to better use. Happy guy, EB10. Wait, I didn't have an EB10 before? How are you shitting me, mate? We got a manufacturer bonus, happy guy. Or Dodge. Dodge or Bugatti? Dodge or Bugatti. We collected all the Bugatti cars. Didn't, oh, wait, shouldn't we get that for the original Veyron? When did the Veyron come out? 2009? I'm sure the Veyron... Oh, we got Super Spin. Let's go. Yeah, the Veyron came out in 2009, I think. Because I remember Top Gear doing an episode on it. Oh, Lancer GSR. I'm good. I keep collecting far too many of those vehicles. I gotta redeem. Oh. Another one? Well, another two in this bloody case from Formula Drift. Damn! Wait. What did I do for accolade? Discovery and collection. Own a 1984 Opel Manta. 85 Ford RS200 Evolution. 86 Metro 6R4. 83 Sport Quattro. Oh, wait. Oh, each of these emote clown. Why? You're not a clown for owning a Ford or an Opel. Or in this case, a Vauxhall. God, what's with all these rewards? I mean, I'm not going to complain about the rewards. They're hella good. They are genuinely hella good. Also, my volume's down a little bit. I already redeemed the accolade. God damn. So, we are here in our DeLorean, and I actually want to take on some races. Do seasonals. I need to first familiarize myself with the online portion of this. Simply down to the fact I really haven't done it before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with the online portion of this game in the slightest. So, what we're going to do, we're going to figure this out, or at least I'll figure it out. And if I'm wrong, people who watch this back are going to be like, hey, that man is a little special. He's a little special for real. So, I'm going to grab my favorite, actually one of my favorite vehicles. Where's my Ghost Mobile? There's my Chevy. There it is. Got me a nice old Chevy with ghost decals on them. They don't sponsor me. They wouldn't sponsor me. If they ever so happen to sponsor me, I'd be very happy. But they're a band, and how would a band sponsor a streamer? Oh, here, have a CD. Oh, here, have some merch. Talk about us. I have no freaking idea. Why is the volume so low, though? One thing I need... We're at 100? Whatever. What are we? S1. We're also off the rails. In that regard. Right, so... How do we initiate all this stuff? Let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out a seasonal. Oh wait, we could do oh wait, this is a community. I could do this for a super hot hatch. Okay. So community night is gonna be focused on my own community plus the community of the game that we're playing. So in this case, we're also tackling community stuff from the Horizon 5 community. So there is that. There is absolutely that. So that seasonal that we're driving to right now is a community event. I know by the little scientific instrument the beaker. So that is kind of my clue as to what is a community thing here. But there was also that Super 7, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure it was Super 7. We'll check in a minute. Actually, we'll check after the event. Actually, why is this game not loud enough? It helps if I don't throw my back into reverse, huh? Hey, where are you? Oh, there we go. We got an Audi RS4. So we do have super hot hatches we can use. I mean, we can use the Cooper S, man. Oh. Our max output is going to be, what's his face? 800. Yeah, we're definitely using this. We have a lot of horsepower in this car. So community events are strictly fantastic. I freaking love it, you know? Oh, look at the... Wait, where's that neon coming from? Oh, crap. That is cool. Woo! My brakes keep locking up. That didn't help my case. Whoops. Question is, why my steering messed up? What? That is so tedious. Oh, the AI's gotten itself stuck. That's lovely. Like I said, the AI doesn't know where it's going. It keeps telling me to turn around. race here is a little bugged. Yeah, I know, we're not only flying through this, but the map system is a bit buggy in this. I need to figure out why my brakes keep locking up. $97 million. Yeah, that wasn't, for me, that wasn't terrible, but it goes to show the game's AI is just, nah. There is no AI in this sense. Like, when you get a look at it, apparently this thing's best lap is 3 minutes 59. Good lord. Yeah, no, the problem therein lies with the computer not knowing where it's meant to go. Which, in this case scenario, is very much true, and also shouldn't have happened. That would have been a substantially close race if there was any AI in the game. And it's kind of why I just generally don't... I don't necessarily play with the offline stuff as much. Like, outside of seasonals, this thing is genuinely unfair. And the lack of AI just proven right in that race. Because you're not able, as far as I'm aware, when you're making a track, you don't get to judge how the computer acts. They're meant to go from point A to point B. And with the whole map system being confused, let's do co-op. Alright, so we've registered for a thing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do PvP. Let's see if we can do that. Four, three, two, one. Can we do it? Yeah, let's do this championship. Because it's a new one. It's very much a new one. Fighting in a seasonal co-op session. So, yep, hey! I know you guys been out to my garage. Do I want this or this? I'll take this. The 2018 Megane. Always take the waifu car. Always take the waifu car. So now, we are doing PvP against other racers. We need to keep that in mind. Fast traveling other players. Let's go. I don't know if I've tuned this car. These decals are sick as hell. Oh damn, look at them! We're all in B class as well, so it should be fun. Guanawando. Oh bro, we're on team? I'm on team blue? For every red beaten. Oh, that is sick. Oh, let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go. Oh, damn. Let's go. Dadgummit. Why we got 7 gears? Jesus. We're really dying for power here, Jesus Christ. Came in 4th. I'm pretty sure the team came in first. I think. No. Yeah, we... Oh, yes, let's go! Yeah, boy. Oh, he's leveling up for real. Are you kidding? I do wish I kept my car at 6 gears, because if I did that, returning to fast travel to destination, oh, we're doing it multiple times. Oh, we're just going right through them. Well, goddamn. So, still on Team Blue. There's a bunch of 50 point bonus for coming first. 100 points for every red player beaten. My little McGann! It's hanging in there! Hey, Buzz! Acceleration on this is pretty good, but it sucks that it's a 7 speed. Oh, second! Let's go! Oh, that was great. That was great. The online experience so far has been pretty good. I mean, we don't necessarily have to. We don't get to customize our vehicles, basically. So that's. Oh, no wonder he's winning. He's got an EV. Team Blue wins, straight up. Wait, we still get it? Oh, PvP must be the quickest way to get these cars. Holy crap. The reason I say that, we're going back home real quick. We're gonna drive there. Actually, never mind. Not in this car, anyway. No, the reason I say that is because we did 2 races and got the car. Interesting. Like, yeah, our top speed is absolutely butt cheeks. Yeah, like, for real. We've done a drive trace on this. Yeah, what the fuck? We don't want that. We want stock. Why did I make it this in the first place? A drifting diff? Why? Oh, what? Oh, is that why we lowered it? Oh, that is terrifying. What's our tires are pretty decent as well. Rally tire combat. Why? Why do we do that? We still have a little bit of performance to give. Oh. What all else has been done to this car? Wait, is this like straight up? Wait, what happened to this car? Wait, continue working. What happened? What did we install to this? Oh, we got a turbo rally engine? Wait, can we do... Well, we are all-wheel drive. 66. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, we didn't do any weight reduction to it, but the car still felt great. Gears, we're keeping stock on all of that. Because we need the flywheel and everything. So what else is left here? Ooh. So that's 4 points. Camshaft's obviously out of the question. 7 was 7 for pistons. Yeah, the rest of that is just out of the bloody question. We can't even put turbo on this. I mean... What are we, stock tires? I mean, if we took that wing off, it'd be so much thingy. Yeah, we're heavier, but we're also generating 16 more horsepower. On the upside, we can do a little bit more with our with our gearbox. I'm not fucking running through 7 of them. Yeah, brakes was something I had a bit of a problem with. But also tires. I feel like to make up for the grip, it should be a little bit lower. Actually, this should be about right. Because it's not too big. Oh yeah, no, we got a lot more pull on this. I think if we did this again, we might have a better chance. Yeah, no, the brakes and all that on this are just fine. Like, nothing is too powerful. Let's go for more seasonal stuff. And see if we can do it all PvP. What is this? Dart Racing Series Trials, Ultimate Test your driving skills. Saloon, Super Saloon's all-wheel drive. I'm gonna try this. But what I'm gonna do for it... Actually, we need to tune this a little bit. Yeah, what I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna change my car out, get something faster. And then what we're gonna do is we're also gonna tune an additional car for a European. We'll grab a car that we like, and then we'll go upgrading it a little bit and see what we can do with it. Let's see how the audio is doing in OBS. That game audio do be loud. The rainy weather in this really does suck. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, there's really not much for me to say, in all honesty. Like, so far, I've had one hell of a good time playing this online.
You've just been challenged to a head-to-head.
I'm busy. I'm not doing head-to-head. Normally I would have in this case now, but nah, I'm good on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scope out this championship and see if I actually have anything that meets this. Oh, these are all terrible. An XFRS from 2015, a John Cooper works. God, they're terrible! I'm not a fan of those cars, but like, if I had to pick one. AMG. The AMG Merc. But what we're going to do is we're going to back out, but we have to remember, I think it's stuck to... We're stuck to A class, I believe. You're a Taka. Yeah, no, we're gonna tinker with this car a little bit, see if there's anything we can do to it. Maybe give it a design that stands out. We just got wheel spin. Just got wheel spin. What was the max level for? It was eight. Is it just A class 800? A class. We're way behind. Okay, we're gonna modify this car to be as good as it can be with what we have. And then we're gonna do it on PvP. We will wait for the PvP. But in the meantime... in the meantime, what we're gonna do... We're gonna fit it with this car, give it a design, put paint on it, and then go racing online with it. Because this is a new event, and new events are gonna have drivers on them. There we go. You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna pop some chewing gum real quick. If you hear it, I apologize. Oh, so people drive by default? I don't think we'll have anything to worry about tire-wise. Hmm. Set my boys maxed out. Now we're gonna try and see what we can do here. I got it. I'm gonna slap the YouTube logo on it, put my thing on. I don't have media. I meant to copy first. There we go. You know what? We could probably do what am I? Am I dumb? Did I miss mine? There we go. And now we're gonna paint the damn thing. I'm thinking pearlescent. Yeah, I'm thinking pearlescent's a good one. I have to fix that on the way, I say. You know what? I fucking love that. I genuinely do. I want to mess with the rims a little bit. This is so cool though. Oh, I've accidentally knocked my LTT war ball. Oh, there's some flavors going on in there. God damn. So my watch is now telling me, hey buddy, get up and walk. I don't need to be doing that all day. Right, first of all, we want to customize the gearing on this. Holy, okay. That is something. We're gonna make it just a little bit more stiff. We're gonna go for... Actually, this time around, we'll go for cornering. Or what was our top speed before? 189. We'll go for cornering. Zoink. Zoink. Yeah, that's getting us nowhere, that 180. That'll do. That'll do. Tires are 35 psi. Interesting. We now have a lot of power to play with, so... Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this. That's the first one that we're doing. Woo! Well, this is something, I'll give you that much. Oh god, that gearing is terrible. Why is it like this? Right, I'm gonna move this back a bit. That's close enough. That is close enough. Right, PvP. Let's go. Yeah, the event's starting 1 minute 3. This should hopefully be pretty decent, not gonna lie. I got my controller ready. I got a paint job that matches what I want, and just all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Ooh, 929, let's go. So we'll try and do what we can tonight. Because I am very much enjoying this. I'm going to keep this as a community staple. Yes, begin matchmaking. Yeah, so all we're doing now is just fighting a session, so it should be fine. Okay, love that for us. Ah, yeah, we're taking this. Absolutely. We've customized this one the way we want. Now, alternatively, I could have went out my way and took a lower class vehicle and built it up. However, I don't want to go that route. So, yeah. Oh, wait, look at 3. Circuit race to win, to earn the most XP. Okay. So, wait, are these just ghosts or what? Damn, brother! I don't want to say anything potentially jinx it. There we go. Horizon Mexico circuit completed. Does it go into the next one? What are they driving? Jaguar XFRS? What? Jaguar's not that slow. What do you mean? What do you mean? DNF? So we got a newbie, someone that's not potentially not that good, and then there's me. This is interesting. I wonder what the setup is for playing that. Because, quite honestly, it is interesting because that Jaguar is in the same kind of league. Reservoir or Sprint. Oh, that's yeah. The BMW M5 shouldn't have even came in last. I do like the team battle though. The PvP team battle. Oh, that is fucking crazy. Yeah, some of these corners you have to be extra careful. Hell yeah, brother! Yeah, no, that was, I don't know if they knew how to do what they're doing. Because whoever's in that M5, they should have been doing a fair... I have both those cars, and I have a very funny feeling, that they kind of... it doesn't make sense, though, because BMW should have been able to beat the XFR. Unless the XFR has that much more torque. Yeah, we won. We won hands down. I genuinely don't know what to make of this. I really don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. You know what? I'm gonna do this for community night next week. I want to make up for tonight. Why are we fight? Oh, we are doing the third event. Oh, okay, so all right. Interesting. Marigold sprint. I'll take another few minutes. Why are we in third? Yeah, so essentially the M5, in theory, should have more power behind it than XFR. How did they fit? Oh, is that a child driving? That's either a child driving or someone goofing around. Oh, I put my foot down a little too much there. Yeah, the Mercedes-Benz in this config is an absolute tank. Yeah, I'm assuming both these players are oh, one of them DC'd. Yeah. I don't know I don't know how to feel about this. Is S115 Ghost disconnected? And Mellow 787 seem to have. I think both of them are either children or they're people who don't know how to drive in the game correctly. Because I mean, we had like a level 6 and a level something and a level 17. Oh, you DNF'd? This has been interesting. This has honestly been interesting. Coming up against racers of all skill levels. Yeah, brother man DC'd. Oh, we got a 2009 M5. I'll take it. I'll take that too. Yeah. What can I... without... Wait, why did we go up to gear 3? That is interesting. Yeah, whatever. Oh, can we do it in the playlist mode? Wait, let's go back to the place. So next week, next Friday, we're gonna do this again. Because I do have to go very shortly. And I want to make it up to you and do things better. Take part in things like Horizon Arcade and all that kind of stuff. And do more community focused things. Yeah, let's do Forza-thon shop. We already own that. Oh, Doodle! Let's get Doodles. I want some Doodles. I want that pass. Yeah, we're getting all the stuff in that we need. I mean, we are doing things. We have 27,000 Forza-thon points, which means yeah, we can get a whole bunch of those passes whenever they come out. So let's what is our backstage voting? Subaru Legacy and Subaru BRZ. A Nissan Suru or a Z Nismo? Oh, I'm thinking the Legacy. Cause that Suru is definitely not from 2010. That's like something from 1985, but we'll go for this. Yeah. I need to think about it. A Cyclo, what? A GMC Cyclone? Nissan Sentra or Nismo Edition? Yeah, a lot of these we already have. Oh, that Porsche though. Yeah, no. Right. We're gonna swap to our DeLorean because we really haven't driven the DeLorean at all in this. We're gonna have a chat. Gonna have ourselves a little bit of a chat. I know I've got a new car in my collection. Thank you for telling me that. Right. The way I see it right now, things have been pretty decent. What is it? Oh, I forgot to do my things. Overall, things have been pretty decent, online-wise. Yeah, I'll sell that. Currently, the only thing I didn't like is the wait time for things. And the fact that one match was really dodgy. And what I mean by that is it's not a skill thing by any stretch of the imagination. Let's bring this guy up. Let me take your earbuds out real quick. So essentially, you have to wait for you do the whole thing where you want to do PvP, and then it'll match you up with people who want to do that event too, which is fine. What I don't necessarily get is why it matched me up with people that were like pretty low level, because the first race that we did, or the first set of things that we did, the first bunch of races we did were pretty decent overall. Like, we got in, we were put on teams. Okay, that was pretty fun. It was good. We were put on teams, and yeah, went head to head. You get points for passing people on the opposing team. I like that idea. The second big race that we did, unfortunately, it wasn't quite there. Because not many people signed up to do it. It was me plus 2 others. And my genuine impression is that those others were children or people who were very new to this game. And they got shredded. The community event that we did was also quite bad. It was good, but it's bad. It's good in respects to the people who made it, because they're part of the community. They put that out there. You can do it. You get a free car for doing it. That kind of thing. It was actually decent. However, it goes to show my point. This game has no actual AI. If you knock a race car off the road here and they crash, they're not going to know to go into reverse gear and sort themselves out. If you did this in Forza Motorsport 4, and I'm assuming later ones as well, they would stick themselves and get themselves back on the track. And they'd also use maneuvers to get past you, wait for a certain time to try and overtake you, that kind of thing. This game is lacking that. It needs it. It also needs to ditch the rubber banding, but the rubber banding wasn't an issue. The rubber banding is only seems to be an issue if you're doing main races. So, like, that's tied into the game itself and not the seasonal stuff. So that's a pain in the ass. Other than that, this was actually a genuine good online experience. I definitely didn't race with anyone from my community, but I did things with the Forza community, so therefore the night tonight is technically a success. I'm calling it a success. Even though we only did a couple of races against people and then customized a couple of cars and then messed around with one other thing, I'm calling it a partial success. We'll find out next week when I can safely take this on properly. When I say safely, I mean at an earlier time, because I have a couple of things to get done, and so on and so forth. But this has been GTA Raj. Tomorrow, I have some filming to do and some editing. I've got a funny feeling you're gonna enjoy what I have in store for the channel coming up. A few ongoing things, so to speak. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.